someday soon. I'm going to get this thing up here where you can see me. I don't know if that's a good thing or not. But anyway, I'm William Lotiker, and this is March the 30th, 2013, and got some good golf weather out there today, and that's what I'm going to be doing after a while. Playing a little golf, and you guys up north like Larry Robbins can play some ice golf up there, I guess. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, guys. I'm just kidding. I appreciate everybody joining me today, and this is session number 129. 129 weeks of these things, so it must be doing something right. I still got a couple of you out there. I appreciate it. But if this is your first time and you want to join us, every week we do a project tune. This week is rose-colored glasses, and we do a project tune. We do different things, and just trying to teach you some stuff and where to play some stuff at, and we go from there. And I appreciate everybody that has joined. Just go to my website, click on the live tab, and you'll see it there. Also, my friend in Canada is sponsoring 4 weeks of our commercial-free broadcast. They charge me $25 a week not to run a commercial on top of these things. So I think, you know, and I have folks helping Harvey Lamb, and he's helped me the next 4 weeks. And after that, Mr. Darrell Gill, he has helped me for a couple of weeks there. And anybody else that wants to help with that, defer that cost, I will let you, I promise you. So anyway, thanks you guys, and help us out if you can. And I've been thinking, you know, after rose-colored glasses, I've been getting I still get a lot of comments when I talk to folks about when I did that Lost in the Feeling. And I'm thinking about after rose-colored glasses, maybe I've already done this, is maybe spending a couple weeks the intro and the outro of that song, Lost in the Feeling, and just go through that, because that's part of it got lost when I shut down Steel Guitar World. But if you think that's a good idea, you know, we spend a couple of weeks. We won't spend a lot of time on it, but we'll spend a couple of weeks on that thing anyway, if you want to. And just go over that thing after the rose-colored glasses. I mean, we won't spend we won't spend 4 or 5 weeks on the thing, but we'll maybe do a couple of weeks and go over that, because a lot of people do like that. So anyway, keep that in mind. Let me know if you think that's a good idea, and let me say this also. If you send me a request or something and I don't get back to you on it, you know, probably I didn't get it, because I really try to respond to everybody that emails me. I really try to get back to them, even talk to them on the telephone. I've talked to most of you on the phone, and that ain't no problem. I appreciate it, and I've still got some C6 stuff coming up. I'm just trying to figure out how to put it together, and it won't be, I don't think we'll do the sessions like this. I'll probably do them, upload them to YouTube, and send out the link, and that way you can watch them anytime you want to. I just send you a link, and you have some. That's what I got going on so far, but anything's subject to change. So so let's get on this thing. The technique exercises. If you want the worksheets, email me. I'll send them to you. And we're still gonna have a couple more weeks on this rose-colored glasses for sure. So if this is your first time joining me, or you wanna continue, just go to my website and it'll tell you how, or email me and I'll walk you through it. It don't matter. But anyhow, let's look at this first technique exercise that we got. This is not a bad one. And it's just little thing in E there, little nice little open string. So work on that a little bit. Okay, and then the second was just a 2 minor 5 type thing, in the key of this is to be a D minor G. G6 there, G9. This is a D minor to a G. That's be a G9. And you phrase that any way you want to. So anyway, you want to do that. So that's the next, the last one. If you got a knee lever that lowers your fifth string, you could if you got a knee that'll lower that fifth string, and you can do that. That's a nice little C. It's in C sharp for some reason. So, like I say, that's your technique exercises, and for some reason that one kind of ended up in C sharp, but that's a chord too. Sometimes you get somebody wanting to play in C sharp. And that's your technique exercises for today. Work on those. And this is by request. Mr. Darrell Gill wanted to learn this, and I'll try to get it kind of close. It's George Jones's "I Turn to You." It's in F. It's kind of a tough timing type thing. And a little tag. And it's just it starts at the 11th fret, 3 and 5 to the 13th. And you can play that, and right there at the 11th fret where it's right, you can play 1 and 2 right there at the 11th fret instead of 13 with the A pedal. Let me do this with the track, Mr. Gill, and I'll let y'all have it. Now let me do it like it's supposed to be done. let me do it like it's supposed to be done. I Turn to You, that's a good song. Okay, so I'm going to let you have it. This is the count will be 1, 2, 1, 2. And you can do it either way, 1 or 2. This is you. All right, one more time. This is you. 1, 2, 1, 2. Just that's the count. So much for that. All right, guys, that's your intro. I Turn to You. Anybody, if you got any requests, you know, let me know, and I'll try to do them. I might mess them up like I did that one, but we'll get through it somehow. All right, rose-colored glasses. We just going through. This thing was kind of tough to split up, but we're going to go through just this much of it because it's got a lot of it's got these things in it that's going to take some time for practice for us to get. So this thing is in F, and it was done by Emmons, you know, of course, from John Conley and all that. So we're going to start. And that's that much. And then we're going to go. And we're going to do that. And that is first fret with your B pedal down. And I would have my foot. I would have my foot on my second pedal, getting ready to go into my third one when I do that. And raise your knee lever. Raise it. Pedal. Let off the pedal. You still got your E low. You still got your E raised. And lower. So that's just basically And I just started, when I got to messing with that, he does it. He did it down here. And so, and I just thought it would be cool just maybe do it up high. And it did turn out pretty good, I thought. So that's the, and then do the same thing again, almost. And then gonna do the same thing. And on that second part, on that next one, I didn't go all the way with it. Like I didn't do that. I just went. I didn't raise it like that. So anything you want to do, I just learn it. And just kind of milk it in and out of there. Yeah. So anyway, when you do it like that, that'll let me get that over just a hair. Some reason. So, and then when it goes from there, it goes to that part. So I wanted just to stop with this part right here. And stopped it right there. I'll have the track for you next week, but right now I'll see if I can get through that much of this thing, and I'll give you the track right quick, and I'll have you the whole track next week. I'll send it to you next week with everything else. Rose-colored glass. Here's what we got on paper so far. And that's what we got so far. And I'll give you that part, much of it, if you want that, because you got to, on stuff like that, a lot of it is just timing, you know. So let me give you this to practice with, and while you're doing it, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. That's the count. All right, here you go. So 3/4 timing. So this will be you, and I'll let you have the track on what we've just done right here. Okay, so that was, and then where it goes, then it goes to the rose-colored glasses thing. Okay, so that's the way it goes. And we'll do that next week. All right, guys. Let's quickly go in here on a few fills here. Got some this backup thing here. This is kind of a and that's you chime that at the 18th fret. And that was just sort of a lick that he did that, and I turned to you. Right here. Okay, and that's a nice feel. Again, runs it from the B flat to the C. And if you don't chime it, you can do it like that. And that's a B flat to a C. Okay, so that's the first one. That's a nice one too, isn't it? And then the second one. And it's kind of F. And that's a F to B flat to back to the F. And the last one, that's another way to go from the F to the B flat. So a lot of these you'll find out when you're backing up a singer and when you're playing behind someone. A lot of these things and little phrases will just be short little phrases that you do behind a singer. And this part. And that's just between the two chords, B flat. And that's kind of just. Okay, so that's our backup and fills. Learn these things, and that's kind of it. It's a run from a B flat to a C, but you know, from a 4 to a 5. If you're playing an F. And back to the C. Alright guys, that's going to about do it, and I appreciate everybody that has joined me, and thank you very much, and I hope that it helped you, and stay with me, you know, stay with me, and we do this every week. we sure do, and I promise you that we will, and I thank you guys, and tell folks about us, and the more we get, the better. But anyway, I thank you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and stop this recording, and I will see you next week, guys. Thanks.